I've been up for a minute, now I'm down for it. I've been good with the team, never bad for it. I'ma work for the winner, never slack for it. And I live for the king, I got a crown for it. I know the way, ayy, know the way. He really is the way, he the way, ayy. You can follow me, ayy. I know the way, ayy. Never been afraid, cause we know the way, ayy. Ayy. Ain't no shame in the way. See me smiling, I don't hide the pain in my face. Oh no, no. Give my all, I'm raising the stakes. People try to beat you, but we ain't in a race. Gotta believe there's still an open door if you don't see it. Just as long as I know my purpose, I won't lose it. I can't leave it. I get knocked down all the time, that doesn't mean that I'm defeated. I'm going through changes, ways, grace, know my place. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I didn't stay. Kept the faith. Not the same after everything I've been through. All I really wanna say is I've been up for a minute, now I'm down for it.
Hey, welcome to Peanuts Automotive Adventures. Yeah, we in the Honeycomb Hideout as usual. Last couple of videos, we've been hanging out here, getting some project, getting some things done, catching up on some work. But today, Peanuts indoors. Think his allergies are getting to him, so we got him in the house. Let him heal up a little bit, then you'll see him in the next video. Or he might even come out here, you know, and try to surprise me as if he's not sick, but he's been sneezing and everything. Team running. Sorry, I'm out here sweating, but that's what we do in the Honeycomb Hideout. We sweat it out, come out here, work on some of the projects, work on our daily drivers. Right now, what I have on the lift today is I got my 2014 Cadillac CTS VSport, 3.6 liter twin turbo. And what I'm doing today is I'm gonna do an oil change, and I'm going to do pretty much a review on the actual heat exchanger, self-bleeding, what is that thing called? Our self-bleeding reserve tank that's connected to the heat exchangers. It's been on the car for almost a year, and you know, a couple people have asked me about it, and I haven't even done a video. I did one video on it. And the kit was from Caddy Issues LLC. I met him. I got his name and number in my phone. I met him last year, and pretty much my car was the prototype. He had already had some done up for the ATS fees, but as most know, the CTS V Sport even though it's a 3.6 liter twin turbo, it's still a little different underneath the hood. So he needed my car as a mock-up, research and development. And I believe Tap Out Tuning might be selling the kits. That's who I'm thinking is carrying them. But he gave me a sweet deal on it. He used my car as the guinea pig, and it's been working out. Then the question I did get last year was, what are my IATs, intake air temperatures? I haven't logged anything other than my butt meter. The car feels more torquey from light to light, especially on a hot day. And also he gave me some advice too. We removed let me get it for you, and I'm gonna show you guys what we removed. Simple mod. We had removed the engine cover. Here's the engine cover right here. We removed it all. I left it off the car. I ain't been in the car since last year. And why we removed it, how he explained it to me, is heat dissipation. The heat ain't able to rise away from the intake or the heat exchangers. This insulate, it's a piece of fabric in here, I think, or cardboard, whatever you want to call it. This right here helps insulate, keep those temperatures on that heat exchanger and on that engine, so it's not able to rise and get away. So we removed this, and we also removed the actual metal plate that's on top of the heat exchanger, and I'll go over that later in the video, what I'm talking about, because that's what you got metal against aluminum. It's probably a little bit of heat soak in that little metal plate. So yeah, we removed this. Simple modification for you guys. A lot of guys like to keep them on, but I'd rather have performance over looks. And if I was going to a car show or something, which I don't go really to car shows in this car, other than Cars and Coffee in Richmond, I would put it back on. It's a simple one screw and your oil filler cap. That's it. But one day I do have I'm gonna have to data log some IATs to do it. The reason why I didn't do it was because I didn't even get no before IATs to compare against. So maybe I data log mine, and somebody else can data log theirs that don't even have the what is it called? Don't even have the kit on their car. And also what we used too is we used a little bit of water wetter and distilled water or purified water in that reservoir tank, to help, with the heat, to help dissipate. Not too much water wetter. I think we probably added a capful in there. You can't use too much of that stuff, man. That stuff gets foamy on you real quick. But all right, Team Run It, let me get busy on changing the oil on this car. And later on in the video, once I drop the car down off the lift, I'll go over, I'll show some more of the tank and what I'm talking about when it comes to the heat exchangers. All right, guys. These leaves are all up in between the radiator and the condenser, so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly clean that out with some tweezers. That's all I can get up in there. A lot of bugs. I'm just going to clean it all out because, man, that can cause you to run hot. Ain't no airflow getting up in there, so let me go ahead and do the right thing while I got it up in the air. That's the whole point of bringing it in, looking it over. I might even go get the shop vac to see if I can get some more of that stuff out. Let me show y'all again what I'm talking about. For all you CTS owners, Cadillac owners, be aware of this. Driving on the highway, leaves just get sucked up in there because of the arrow. So, hey, get it right, get it right. All right, now we are back. Now, this portion is where I'm going to explain to you guys what I did was, like I said before in the earlier video, I took that actual decorative engine cover off, as you can see right there. And also, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit without getting blurry. Remember, there's a metal plate here that was taken off too, that was always heat soaked. So what you want to do is let this heat rise. You know, it's bad enough we already got this this hood liner here. But you know, you want the heat to rise away from the heat exchangers. You know, you don't want it to pack in the heat, because heat kills horsepower. And let's go over one other thing right here. That's the surge tank. And if y'all can see it, hold on, let me see if I can get some light in on it. You can see the nice clamps on the hose leading up to here, and then there's a hose on the bottom there. I wish I could show you guys better. Hold on, let's see. And I can't. Also, that's a combination of water wetter and distilled water that's going into, and then you got this block off. Remember the actual bleed valve that was right here? This is a block bypass or block off, and you can put it on with a hex or with an Allen key socket, and you know, no leaks there. You know, I'm happy with this, man. I'm happy with this. Like I said, the next thing would be to data log some intake air temperature IATs. You know, but other than that, man, I'm happy with this setup. You know, I've been looking online where everybody's bleeding theirs and all that. This thing bleeds itself, and it's constant. You know, you got constant flow. You know, you got flow pressure that's pushing down on the actual pump itself. You know, head pressure, I guess is what you want to call it. So, you know, I'm happy with this setup. I think the car should have came from the factory this way. I know I haven't talked to it in a while, but this setup been doing good. Haven't taken this car to the track none this year. I did take it a couple years back. You know, I'm back. Yeah, the fastest I ever had this car is 1255 at 112 miles per hour in the quarter. With me in the car, I did weigh it. It's right at like almost 4,300 pounds. You know, this car moves for you know, nice. Sorry, man, these daggone biting flies. You know, for a nice daily driver. You know, V6 twin turbo. The only thing I got is a K&N drop-in filter for it, which I probably should clean that out or check it. Got the K&N drop-in filter for it and a trifecta tune, pretty much like a mail order tune on the computer, on the ECM itself, and that helped out dramatically. I'm not even gonna lie, I dropped like when I first took this car to the track stock with nothing done to it, straight off the highway, I ran a 13.0 at like 108. So, you know, 1255, I'm happy with that. I'm not trying to do too much with this car, but other than drive it and be a granddad in this car. So, you know, but I still like luxury with the little sporty feel. You know, I'm good with 1255s all day. I run them all day. But hey guys, I'm James. Peanut's still in the house. I thought he was gonna surprise me and come out, but like I was saying earlier, his allergies are getting to him, so he's not out here with me today. But I still wanted to bring y'all some content, you know, especially when it comes to the Cadillac. I haven't done any content on this Cadillac in almost a year, so, you know, but it's more to come, more to come. We got so many projects, so many things in the works. So, you know, y'all stay around. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And, you know, we appreciate the support. I'm James. Peanut's in the house today. And this Peanut's Automotive Adventures. We out. Peace.